The first day I went up there into the pit, Dad took us the first day, and I'm not kidding you, when I started to walk in there, and my little glimmer with my midge, I'd lit my midge, and all I could see in front of me was a little yellow light on the floor, and I couldn't see nothing round me, it was all black. I know there's people with me, I could hear them talking, but I couldn't see them. Oh, and the sweat. The sweat started to come on me. I was really frightened. I was really and truly frightened.
Completing the cycle at the face, the driver lad then hauled away the full wagons and returned with the empties. Most began their day in the stables at pit bottom.
You had to go and collect the horse and rig it up. You put the collar on and you just got it all ready for work. It had been fed. You took your nose bag with you with a bit of grubbing for it, and then you were on your way to the place of work. And the one that was in there when I was, Danger, it was an old horse, and if it could have hung itself onto a wagon, out there'd have been no need for it. It had done it so many times, it knew what to do.
Serving between 6 and 8 men, all with an insatiable demand for empty wagons, it was non-stop for 8 hours. Such a workload took its toll upon the horses as well as the men.
This shot went off and my lamp went out, because the air went still like that, and with me just having a midge, it just went out, snuffed out like that. Oh, I thought, great. And Henry's went out and all. So he got hold of the horse's tail, Henry, and he said, hold on, he said, and he lit his lamp again, and then we started. So I said, well, this is it, Jack, and with him just firing a shot, we went into this place through the British doors. They have British doors there to control the flow of air, and we went through the last British door into the actual place where the miners were, and up to here was water, and then from there up to about a foot above the water is clear, and then above that is like fog. Well, I'm down here looking underneath to see what's happening, you know. I said, this is where I'm going to work, and he said yes. I said, well, I'm off, and I came away. That was me in the pit finished with then.
That was it, you came out?
That was it, full stop, and I'm thinking, I wonder what Father's going to do with me when he gets to know. The mine owners were so stingy, the way that this is the way that it was for a miner. Everything was cut down to a very fine art. They knew it, the mine owners knew exactly what they were going to pay them, and if they could get away with paying them less, they would do it. After we'd had our dinner, we'd go on the hills and we'd take a picnic up and listen to the band, and then we'd just wander off, either go up to the nab or have a look around.
The hills apart, days out were few and far between, unless you became devout in the run-up to summer.
You had to have 5 stars on your card, I think it was 5, to enable you to go on the Salvation Army trip. Well, it was, to go on a trip, you know, that was something that we could never afford. When we got to Redcar and seen what was going on there, the sands and the sea and all such as that, we thought we thought we'd cracked it. That to us, it was a real adventure.
Around 1910, carpenter and entrepreneur Jack Calvert built a large wooden hall and brought to Eston the entertainment wonder of the new century, moving pictures.
Many times the floor would be saturated with wee. They'd use it as a toilet, you know.
The kids would?
Yeah, they'd be just wee. If they felt like it, they just wee where they were. And it would go, with it being on a slope, it all went down towards the penis where he was playing.